Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldo.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of the hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
It's a searching pass. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adams calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Gabriel gets over and intercepts.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Always onto this, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. And he's opted for the long pass. Pinches it off him. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. Great vision. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It
shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's the keeper's ball. Ricky Puig. And it's Conte. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! Conte. 15 minutes till half-time. Bebeto. He's had a shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed.
It's Neymar! Back when it goes. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Rudiger makes the interception. Bebeto. Conte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great chance! Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Beckham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kante gets a foot in here. Shevchenko. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Can he get it through? He's away! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Caught offside that time. And he cuts out the supply. Ricky Puig. And this is Bebeto. Beckham gets into a good position. And that'll be a goal kick. Cafu is there, and he can pick it up. Beckham. He's had it taken off him, and the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Shevchenko. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a ball! Shevchenko! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Kante. Just eases him off the ball. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. Keeper has taken decisive action. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Not the most accurate pass. And the return pass. Bebeto. It's played through for him. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Played back in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar picks it up out wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo será sustituido por...
He's got full.
Cambio de jugadores.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort. It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's
Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Decent chance! Chance for a shot! And he's straight offside. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And Stoichkov! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front foot.
Can he finish? It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Stoichkov! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through. Passes short and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. Bebeto. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. And he shoots! Totti. He's picked his way through. That's that, the end. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Mbappe! That's got him rattled.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to play it through. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Batistuta. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Beckham. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely shaped ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Conte is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Conte! Madrid still without a single shot on target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
He's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Conte. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed beyond the defence. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. And now the breakaway. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now then, the ball's come loose. This looks promising. Dixon. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great vision. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
El dorsal 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! That is some save from Khan!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. And Nistelrooy, foot in. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's through, now is he in? Over to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Costa Curta cuts it out. Now it's Bebeto. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Costa Curta. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gabriel. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cafu spots it and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's dealt with that well. And it's Conte. And this is Batistuta, and Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He can run onto that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, what a waste that one is. Costa Curta. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified, tries to pass it through. And that part... Bebeto! Oh, should have put that away. Bebeto. Now it's Haaland.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about. But
great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Pinches it off him. Oh, easy pickings there. Just 5 minutes left. Now this could be a chance. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Denilson, not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Stoichkov. Mendieta. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Bebeto. And he cuts out the supply. Time added on 4 minutes. Cafu. Bebeto. Looking for the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a mighty effort! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.